Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to X Factor. I am your host, Josh Tyler, and tonight we are live from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Tonight we have a huge card in store for you. Kicking it off, ladies and gentlemen, we got two rookies in the ring. Hugh Adams will take on Ryan Taylor. More on that match when we hit the ring. We're going to have a tag team match on our second match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be Kyle Morrison and his brother against Evan Cassidy and Joey Jannetti, the XCW Tag Team Champions. Debut here tonight for the ladies. Tiffany Taylor going to take on Monica Lee, our newest second-generation superstar. Beast Brad King will be facing Keith Daniels here, a local boy. And, of course, tonight we have to settle some business with the pay-per-view coming up in less than 3 weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, the number one contender for the XCW Championship match. This is a triple threat elimination rules. Adam Malkin, James Love, and Michael Blaze. Let's take this to ringside for our first match of the night. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first match of the night. Atop of our broadcast, we are live from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And, of course, I am Josh Tyler, your humble host. And tonight, it was announced earlier this week that XCW would be commencing the purchased CCW, and it will be their new up-and-comers promotion for the new rookies that are coming. Tonight, this is Hugh Adams, who's going to be taking on another person who'll be starting at CCW very soon. And we're looking forward to that, to see the future of this promotion making their way through there to get a stepping stone here to XCW. This man is 17 years old. Young man is 17 years old. His name is Hugh Adams. He goes to high school, actually. A senior. And he's waiting for his opponent. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here is his opponent.
And his opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in
Ryan Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. This kid looks good. I've seen him training. And I have to say that this kid has a lot of potential to be an up-and-coming superstar here in XCW. Tonight, he will showcase himself with his CCW colleague in the ring here tonight. And CCW guys will find themselves a home here in XCW. Ryan Taylor and Hugh Adams. Both of these kids are 17 years old. Ryan Taylor actually is 16 years old. He's the youngest superstar in XCW history. And ladies and gentlemen, this match is about to start. Both these two teenagers are going to lock horns, and here we go. The bell is rung, collar and elbow tie-up, and Hugh Adams goes straight to work, picking him up and throwing him into the turnbuckle and then tossing him onto the mat, and Hugh Adams goes to work here. A stomp to the chest area, big leg drop on the arm by Hugh Adams as this match starts, and we got to see how these two are going to shape up against each other. Hugh Adams right now has him head first into the turnbuckle. And this is a hell of a way to kick off X Factor. with huge action to start. And Hugh Adams making Ryan Taylor look somewhat small here tonight. Nice couple of chops there. Grabs him for the choke. Could be a choke slam. Yes, he gets it all. And he's going outside. Oh, we don't need this, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to bring out a weapon. That's a Singapore cane, a kendo stick. Hey, whacks him over the back, and Hugh Adams quickly dropping it, realizing what he got, goes for the cover here, hooks the leg. Is this enough? One, and a kick out. Welcome to XCW X Factor, our 11th season on TV, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Hugh Adams going up, looking to fly. Is this going to work out for him? No, he doesn't get it. Going for that elbow. And nobody was home. Ryan Taylor having the wherewithal to get out of the way. Irish whip gets him into the off the ropes, goes for an elbow. That fails to connect, and now Hugh Adams back in control. Smashes Taylor's head into the turnbuckle, and now he's pulling at his arm. And Taylor getting a taste of the turnbuckle himself by Ryan Taylor. Hugh Adams, rather. Kick to the midsection. And Taylor going to work here. Going for a... has him in a bear hug. Trying to grip him out. And Hugh Adams, oh, he just drops all that weight on him. Hugh Adams about 320 pounds. Taylor is about 180. And now opening him up, punching away. Oh, and he headbutts him, and he's been busted open. And here comes that Singapore, and it's been bashed over his head, shattering the kendo stick. And Hugh Adams proving that right now he seems to be the tougher of the two gentlemen. What a clothesline there by Taylor. A stomp to the back of Adams. They're on the outside here. Can't win the match on the outside. They're going to have to get back in at some point or later. Head first into the turnbuckle. Adams throwing Taylor into the ring now. Referee looking on. A stomp to the back by Adams, trying to slow the pace down. Off the rope. Huge splash. And could that be enough? Going to go for something there. We don't know what it was, but Hugh Adams was not able to connect. Taylor getting it off. Here's a nice clothesline. Another one. As he mounts the surge and comeback, goes for the kick, turns it around. What a nice takedown by Ryan Taylor. Goes for the cover here, hooks the leg. Is it enough? 1, 2, and no, he kicks out, gets a shoulder up at the 2.5. And Taylor kick to the midsection here. Huge X Factor. Cover, hooks the leg. Is it enough? 1, 2, and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, let this be known. For CCW, Ryan Taylor picks up his first win for that company. And we look forward to seeing more of these young men and more younger talent in XCW, ladies and gentlemen, as the weeks continue. And that was one hell of a kicker for our first match, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what's in store for us next. Tag team action next, ladies and gentlemen. The Mother Rockers going up against the Morrisons. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're back from break. And we are waiting to see what will become of this match. The Morrisons taking on the Mother Rockers, Joey Jannetti and Evan Cassidy. Here come the Morrisons.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 459 pounds, the Family. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 385 pounds, the XCW Tag Team Champions, the Rockers.
Mother Rockers making their way to the ring with the gold around their waist, ladies and gentlemen. Evan Cassidy, Joey Jannetti will take on Mike and Kyle Morrison. Kyle Morrison and Evan Cassidy kicking things off. Collar and elbow. Nice kick there by Evan Cassidy. Another kick. Exchanging blows here. Irish whip off the rope. Dropped down by Cassidy. Leapfrog there. Full Nelson with the bridge. Cover one. That was close. I thought for a second this match would be over. Goes for the super kick. Kyle Morrison rather, catching it. Sending him forward. What a takedown. Kitchen sink. Right to the breadbasket. Kicks him away. And Evan Cassidy here gonna start inflicting some pain on his own. Knee drop on the arm. Nice boot to the head there. Sends him into the mat. Goes for the cover here. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? One. Nope. Now the Rockers, the current XCW Tag Team Champions, won them last week on X Factor. Waiting to see what's going to happen. Off the ropes. What an elbow there by Joey Jannetti, and Kyle Morrison is in trouble here. Oh, what a clubbing forearm. And another one. And Joey Jannetti seems to be locked in on his decision, going up to the top rope, looking to fly. Kyle Morrison in trouble. And he elects not to go. Joey Jannetti tagging out. Oh, a baseball slide there to Evan Cassidy. That gotta hurt. Mike Morrison off the top rope with a drop kick on Evan Cassidy, and the referee is counting here. Both men are out. Better get to the back. Morrison better get back to the ring, or else he's going to be counted out. Evan Cassidy as well. Now back in the ring. Morrison still on the outside. Joey Jannetti keeping him occupied. This is not good for the Morrisons. They could get disqualified. Mike Morrison and Evan Cassidy kicked to the back by the challenger here. The champs are in trouble. The Morrisons working them over. What a drop kick. Well, tag in his brother Kyle. And Evan Cassidy could be looking for a tag out too. He's going to drag Morrison into the corner. Nice right arm there. Another stiff shot to the face. Oh, that's one hell of a chop. Oh, Evan Cassidy looking to fly, and he hits him with a forearm. A diving shoulder block. Evan Cassidy, the flipping senton. And the ref starts her count. Drops a knee on their arms. Kyle Morrison in a lot of trouble here. Goes for the super kick. That doesn't connect. Morrison catches it. Drops an elbow on the leg. And now sends him back into the ring. Referee up to a 6 count. Joey Jannetti now being tossed into the ring. Evan Cassidy going after Mike Morrison. Kyle Morrison now back in the ring. Chops. Irish whip. No, turns him around and hits him with a kitchen sink. He gets a tag there. Morrison back in the ring. Joey Jannetti now catches him with a flying forearm. And the Morrisons really taking it to the champions here tonight. Nice snapmare takedown by Joey Jannetti and a drop kick to the back of the head. Collar and elbow tie up. Joey Jannetti. Nice. Oh, he hits him with a super kick. Working quickly here. Joey Jannetti sends him into the turnbuckle. Off the top rope, he catches him with that enziguri. Goes for the cover here. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? 1, 2, and it's broken up by the brother, Mike Morrison. Joey Jannetti doesn't seem happy about that. Leg drop off the ropes. Collar and elbow tie-up. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Throws him down. Double super kick. Evan Cassidy, legal man now. Kicking away, hits him with an elbow. Morrison in trouble with a German suplex. Kyle Morrison. Mike Morrison trying to interrupt here. Off the top rope with the flipping senton splash. And maybe he's made a mistake here. He's tagging out Joey Jannetti fresh in. He could have gone for the win. And instead, Joey Jannetti in the corner, getting ready. Looks for it. Hits him with a huge super kick. Goes for the cover. This is not the best place to be. 1, 2. Is it enough? Yes, the Mother Rockers have picked up a win here tonight. Man, what a team match this was for these two teams. They brought everything. XCW Tag Team Champions, the Mother Rockers, winning here tonight in a non-title contest. And we're going to go on to our next match, ladies and gentlemen, after the break. Debut of Monica Lee, who'll take on Tiffany Taylor. That's next. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, feast your eyes on this match as we have a debut here tonight for XCW. Monica Lee will be making her debut, and if anybody knows the history of XCW, Monica Lee is a second-generation superstar. Her father is XCW legend Shin Lee. And his daughter is now a professional wrestler here in XCW. And I'd like to see the impact she's going to make on this company. Here comes Tiffany Taylor.
Tiffany Taylor.
And Tiffany Taylor going to take on Monica Lee here tonight in Monica Lee's debut. And we're going to see if she could play the role of the spoiler here tonight. Out of the corner, these two come. Irish whip. Oh, what a kick there by Monica Lee. Oh, slams her head into the mat after a couple of shin kicks there. And Monica Lee going to work here early. And Tiffany Taylor's in trouble. Oh, a kick to the midsection. Nice axe handle there. Goes for the scoop slam. Monica Lee climbing up to the second turnbuckle. And Tiffany Taylor rolled to the outside. Double stomp there by Monica Lee. Referee counting here. Collar and elbow tie up. Throws her across the floor. Goes for the kick, nobody home, collar and elbow tie-up, turns it around, gonna ring the wrist. Nice takedown there by Tiffany Taylor. Full Nelson. Collar and elbow tie-up. Taylor has definitely beat by size. Tosses her into the ring. Referee trying to block Monica Lee. Off the ropes, catches her. What a DDT. That was some explosive offense on by Taylor. And now, kicking away at Monica Lee. Monica Lee fighting back on her own. A couple of kicks there. Another one bringing her to the knee. Oh, what a super kick connects. Goes for the Clothesline, nobody home. Irish whip, drop down off the rope. She bounces, leapfrog again, and catches her with a kitchen sink. Collar and elbow tie up. Again. Oh, what a takedown. Sweeping away. And goes for the cover here. Monica Lee going to get to one. And kick to the back by Monica Lee. Trying to prove to XCW that she belongs here. And she's just not another pretty face. What an enziguri. Tiffany Taylor coming back, hits her with a second clothesline off the rope, goes for the kick, drops it and sweeps her down. And Taylor looking to be fired up, trying to slow the momentum of Monica Lee. Irish whip off the ropes, she comes, dropped down, and realizing she stops, going to take, what an interesting maneuver here. And Tiffany Taylor fights out, collar and elbow tie up. Oh, what a slam. Tiffany Taylor now going for a reverse figure four. And that didn't work out very well. She couldn't hold the hold. Off the ropes with the body splash, the cover. Hooks the legs, isn't enough. 1, 2. And Monica Lee kicks out. Tiffany Taylor trying to figure out what she's going to have to do to put this girl away. Stomp away, a couple of punches, a kick. Collar and elbow tie up. She's going up. Huge suplex. Turns it around, going for another. And of course, she'll try for the hat trick. And she gets it. Monica Lee rolling on the outside. Catches. And Tiffany Taylor just bit her. And again, slamming her head into the mat. I think she bit her ear. Referee counting her mandatory 10 count, sends her back in. And Taylor looking to solve the problem of Monica Lee here. Goes up on the top rope, looking to fly. Goes for the elbow, nobody home. Monica Lee, collar and elbow tie up. And drag her to the turnbuckle, head first. What a kick there. Drags her out. The slam. Monica Lee looking to put away. Amber Taylor goes for it and hits her own version of the Kinshasa move made famous by Shinsuke Nakamura. Goes to it, has her up on her shoulders. Oh, what a kick to the head. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, is it enough? 1, 2, and a 3. Monica Lee has won her first match in her debut.
Here is your winner, Mistress Lee!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is going to be an interesting match, ladies and gentlemen. The CWGP World Heavyweight Champion, Brad King, the Beast, is going to make his return here to X Factor. We all know, ladies and gentlemen, that Brad King has been signed directly to XCW Japan.
Making his way to the ring from Annapolis, Maryland, weighing in at 380 pounds, the Beast, Brad King!
The CWGP World Heavyweight Champion, the Beast, Brad King, in the ring here tonight.
And his opponent from St. Paul, Minnesota, weighing in at 242 pounds, Keith Daniels!
I don't know, but I think the Beast is going to tear this kid apart. The Beast has at least 100 and some odd pounds on him. Keith Daniels tonight from St. Paul, Minnesota, finds his home in CPW. Tail of the tape, ladies and gentlemen, the Beast has him by at least 170 pounds. And Daniels out of the corner starts attacking right away, some kicks and punches. And the Beast grabbing him head first into the turnbuckle, then Irish whipping him. Oh, what a kick there to the midsection. Brad King going right away for a submission maneuver. And Daniels throwing him on the side, hits him with a huge clothesline, sends him to the floor. Irish whip throws him back into the ring, and the Beast looking underneath for a weapon, pulls out a hockey stick. Well, we are in Winnipeg. What better way to do that? The only sport played here is either football or hockey. What a clothesline there by the Beast. And Daniels in trouble here. Collar and elbow, tie up, and he twists the arm. Oh, that's going to hurt. Kick to the midsection. The Beast pushing him away. Irish whip off the rope. He comes. Daniels a drop down by the Beast. Another drop down off the rope. Catches him. Hits him with a German suplex. And the Beast. Irish whip off the turnbuckle. Catches him with a kitchen sink. And Daniels looking good in this match here. For the opponent. The stomp to the head of Brad King. And Brad King going to work here, trying to turn this match around, hooking him up. Figure 4. Goes for the cover here. And the Beast. He's keeping him pinned down. Referee hasn't done anything about the hockey stick laying in the middle of the ring. That's going to be in it. What a takedown. Has him in the sleeper hold. And that's not enough to make him quit. He's picking up the hockey stick. Keith Daniels kicks to the midsection on the champion. Club it to the back. Keith Daniels looking for something underneath the rope. Pulls out a baseball bat right across the knees. And over the head of the Beast. The champ's in trouble here. He's throwing him into the steel steps. And it looks like he wants to put away Daniels. Nice takedown there by the Beast. Brad King. Now he's looking under the ring for something. Oh no, a steel chair. Here we go. Oh, he cracks him over the head with it. He goes for it again, and Daniels manages to kick it out of his way. And Brad King looking to throw him back in the ring. Clubbing forearms to the back of the head as the champ goes for the cover here. Is it enough? 1, 2, and yes, the champ wins.
Here is your winner, the Beast, Brad King.
And the champ wins, ladies and gentlemen, here in short order tonight. And we're going to go on to our main event, ladies and gentlemen, the #1 contenders match for the XCW champion. And we'll see who's that's going to be in a few moments' time. All right, main event time, ladies and gentlemen, and it is a #1 contenders match to see who will face Mike James at Road to Redemption. And here comes our first competitor.
The following contest is an elimination match Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Weighing in at 200.
Apparently Adam Malcolm tonight's having a wardrobe malfunction. Apparently his logo melted off. And here comes James Love.
From Rochester, New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, Love!
James Love slowly making his way to the ring. And we are awaiting our final component to this match, ladies and gentlemen. And here he comes, Michael Blaze.
From Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 242 pounds, Michael Blaze!
Michael Blaze, a former 10-time XCW champion. And definitely a future Hall of Famer, makes his way to the ring. All right, main event time, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Michael Blaze and Adam Malcolm starting things off. Collar and elbow, tie up and a snap suplex by Malcolm. A stomp there by James Love on Michael Blaze. And now focusing his attention on Adam Malcolm. Nice choke there. Takedown by Malcolm. Connects with a left hand. Knife edge chops and a nice drop kick there to finish things off, sending Michael Blaze to the mat. What a takedown by James Love. It's the #1 contendership match for the XCW Championship. Mike Blaze being tossed in the turnbuckle by Adam Malcolm. DDT by James Love on Adam Malcolm. A nice drop kick there to Michael Blaze. And Michael Blaze in trouble here, trying to get out of the clutches of James Love. And James Love now being attacked by Malcolm. What a clothesline, taking him down. And then Michael Blaze getting in on it, taking down Adam Malcolm. Snap suplex. Nope. Slam by James Love. Goes for the cover here. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? No, it's a one. Kick to the drop kick by Michael Blaze. Goes for the enziguri on Adam Malcolm. Nobody home. And Adam Malcolm now. What a slam there by Malcolm. Goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? One. And a kick out. That would have made this a one-on-one match really fast. And Adam Malcolm now looking for some hardware. Under the ropes. Oh no. A table's been brought in. Oh, Michael Blaze gets hit with a table. And now it's being set up and brought into the ring. Collar and elbow tie up. James Love Irish whipping Adam Malcolm into a turnbuckle. Hits him with a running elbow. Michael Blaze with a hockey stick. Well, he is from Michigan. Tying up Adam Malcolm. Canadian from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Gets him with a clothesline. Michael Blaze getting hit. James Love now with a forearm. What a drop kick there by Blaze. A takedown by James Love. Irish whip. Malcolm off the ropes. Goes for the clothesline. That's missed. Nice elbows to the back of the head. Adam Malcolm goes for the cover here. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? Two. And James Love has been eliminated. Michael Blaze with a drop kick. Clubs to the back by Michael Blaze. Which one of these two are going to pick up the win and become the new #1 contender? Off the ropes, enziguri by Michael Blaze. Irish whip out of the turnbuckle. Hits him with a running knee. And this is turned around to be all Blaze. Blaze going up off the rope. Hits him. And nobody home for the frog splash. Adam Malcolm getting out of the way. Picking him up. Going for the pancake. Cover here. Hooks the leg. One. Two, and not enough for a three. Michael Blaze going for a moonsault off the rope. Adam Malcolm, rather now Michael Blaze has him up on the shoulder. What a takedown. The cover here, hooks the leg. Two, and not enough for a three. Malcolm kicking out. Michael Blaze with the hockey stick, whacking it over Adam Malcolm, and third time to the head, and that breaks the hockey stick. At least, hopefully that one was made out of wood, because aluminum ones hurt. Right hand, kick to the midsection, elbows again. Another elbow by Adam Malcolm. Goes for the cover here, hooks the leg. Is it enough? One, two, and a near fall. Adam Malcolm going on the top rope, looking to fly here. Michael Blaze catches him with the elbow. Cover here, hooks the leg. Is it enough for Adam Malcolm to win? Two. And no, Michael Blaze kicks out again, and Adam Malcolm is beside himself. Head first into the turnbuckle. Adam Malcolm now. Nice little slam there. Michael Blaze struggling to get up. Adam Malcolm a little too quick for him right now. Has him up on the shoulders. Nope. Michael Blaze Rallies with a DDT, collar and elbow tie-up, Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Adam Malcolm could be in trouble here. Going up. Oh no. No, 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 no. This is not good for Adam Malcolm. Michael Blaze has been known to do this. Has him up. Oh no. This is not good, off the ropes with a diamond cutter. And I think this could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Blaze, the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. And Michael Blaze is your number 1 contender for the XCW Championship. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that was quite a match. The Hall of Famer proving tonight that he still has it in the tank. And ladies and gentlemen, Michael Blaze is the number 1 contender for the XCW Championship and will face Mike James at Road to Redemption. That is it for us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. From all of us here at XCW, I am Josh Tyler. Be good to yourselves and each other. We'll see you next week. Again for X Factor.